So, moving along to the heart in human design, this is our willpower. It's also sometimes called the ego. And if you're new here, my name is Riley X. I am a professional astrologer, and I help my clients embody their astrology and live their human design. So, if you're interested, you can check me out at rxtarot.com. The ego, or the heart energy center in human design, is all about our willpower, and it tells us if our heart is really in it. This energy center can sometimes get us stuck in proving our worth and proving our value. So, making sure we don't attach in that sort of way is really important for keeping this energy center balanced. This energy center is no surprise to anyone that it's actually connected to our real heart. It's about what is pumping our blood and what is getting us going to make things happen in this world. This energy center also relates to how we feel connected to others, how we feel a part of something. It very much represents the heart, very similarly to the chakras. Not many people have a defined heart, but if you are one of the lucky ones, you have the willpower to make anything happen. The funniest person that has a defined heart is Arnold Schwarzenegger, because he talks about getting up at like 4:30 in the morning and like making it happen throughout the day. Sir, you have a defined heart. Please go sit down. So if you have an undefined heart, it doesn't mean that you can't make things happen. It's just that you don't necessarily have a consistent willpower to constantly push yourself forward. Having an undefined heart just means sometimes you may commit to something that you don't really actually have the energy for. You don't actually have your heart in it. But once you find that thing, it's easier for you to continue to actually flow with that energy. People with a defined heart and an undefined heart need to be aware that if you focus on something and put your heart into it, do you have the energy for it? The people with a defined heart can end up going a totally wrong direction if they put their heart in something that's not meant for them. And people with an undefined heart are going to figure out pretty quickly that this is not working. I don't know what is next for me, but this is not what's right. One of my favorite things about this energy center is that it is the heart, or the ego. And when we think about the ego from a perspective of, our identity and who we think we are, it's not truly who we are. It's how we show up in this world. But I'll get more into that when I talk about the G center, or the identity center. If you have a balanced heart energy center in human design, you are going to have a beautiful work-life balance. You're going to know your worth. You're going to have your heart in it, and you're going to be committed to your goals. You'll have healthy boundaries. You'll know your worth, and you're gonna feel amazing. If you have an imbalance in this energy center, you are going to be a people pleaser. You're not gonna know your value. It's gonna be hard for you to commit to anything, or you're going to overcompensate and you're gonna kind of try and prove your worth or your value. If you do need more help with this, you can book a session with me or join my coaching at rxtarot.com.